So today I'm doing my completed colouring pages for June. There's a big pile of them, so we're just going to get into it. So first one first, obviously, this is Tales from the Witch's Cottage, colouring book by Hannah Carlson. This was a gift to me, and I did this picture here, which I think is cute. And then I also did this picture. I just added the background and the grass and the path. And to do this, I used my Faber-Castell's Black Widow pencils for this. So that's that one. And then I've done a couple of pages in here, which is my Grimm's Nightmares from the Underworld, illustrated by Schaffer, Ma and Muggett. So I did, let me zoom in a bit, a gingerbread house. This took a while, but I enjoyed it. And then I also did this page here. Wasn't going realistic with the faces, colours and everything, but yep, again, I really enjoyed it. I made it look like it was oozing down there. And then I think I started on the next one. Not sure I completed it. Oh, I did complete it, apart from the shoe, which I missed out. So yeah, this is the next one I did. More pastel colours inside than outside, but hey ho. And I should have really done that as water, but for some strange reason I always do my green slime like slime. If it's in a cauldron, I will do it as slime. And these I use just normal pencils. Next one is Fern Calloway's Fey Fantasy, a colouring adventure. Choose your path, choose your story. So I'd already done them ones. So I did page 4, or page 2, which then took me back to page 1. Then I did page 4. And then I started on page 8. So I've got this one to finish this month. If anyone's got this book and wants to join in with me, please do. Same goes for all the books I show. If you want to do a buddy, we can do a buddy. And then we've got Morgan O'Brien's Mouse Adventures with Colouring Heaven. Now this was an untouched book to me this month, and I did this picture here, which I thought was so cute. Then I did the hen. Actually kind of like the sky. I used water on this, and that hen took over 2 hours to do, and it still looks a bit splodgy, but on the camera it looks okay. Then I did this one, which again I'm proud of the blending of the water. And then I did a buddy colour, which was the parachute. Where is it? This one. And I'll insert Lucy Colours 2024 here. I really like her, she's done a great job. And I use pencils. That's what I tend to use in this book, I don't know why, but yeah, I do like my clouds. I have done them like an umbra effect. Yeah, that's Mouse Adventures by Morgan O'Brien. And we've got Roxy Scab, Sweet Mum Moments. And I did first page. Then I did, this page is kind of unfinished. I've just got to do the stripes on the dress, but other than that, I decided to just go with lines for some of the colouring instead of colouring it all in, which I thought looked good. And then I did this page. I wasn't sure if it was a nursery or a shop, but I decided to go over a shop and do some really weird colouring wallpapers. So that is Roxy Scab, Mum Moments. You can get this off Amazon. The only one you can't get off Amazon is the Mouse Adventures. And this one, which is Fairy Tales Princess Special by Selena Fennick. And this was a buddy colour, but I know she hasn't done hers yet, but I'll show mine. And we did Goldilocks and the Three Bears, again, pencil. I added the brickwork in. Can you see that? No, you can't. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump you there. Zoom you out a little bit. So, I added the brickwork. I used felt tip on the curtains. Didn't like it, but I just left it. And everything else was pencil. And I added the honey pots. Needed to add more, but I just couldn't be bothered. So yeah, that is Goldilocks in Fairy Princess Special by Selena Fennick. Then we've got the Dungeon Master Goblin Quest. Now, I'm not usually a nerd or geek or whatever, but I do like these books. So I've done the first page. Just did a bit of an ombre. Zoom you back in again now. I did this page, which is the map. I didn't colour the spider in, I forgot, oh dear. I started on this page, my water's gone a bit funny, but water's not, you know, it's not even anyway, so I kind of like it like that. And then I did most of this page. I've just got the fish and whatever they are, fish and whatever they are there to colour in. And that is this book. Oh, and this is illustrated by Zachary Bacchus. So the Dungeon Meister Goblin Quest. Then we have got Country Cottages colouring book. Don't think this has an artist. I have done the front page. Let's see. Illustrated by Alex Oxton. I have done this little picture here, which I think is cute. And then I skipped right to the back. And I have done this page, and I've got this page to do because it's a double page spread. But so far looking good. I'm not sure I'll get to do it this month, but we'll see. And I did the windows as stained glass, which I thought turned out really well. Now we have got Mythagoria Undead Academy. I'm trying, bear with me a second. Right, I'm back. This is only half of my colourings, apparently, because I've left some out. So we've got Mythagoria Undead Academy by Alexandra Fuzzi, and the page we coloured, well, I coloured that one in a while ago. Where is it? No, that's not it. This one. And I don't know why, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I ran out, my marker ran out, so I got that. I mean, I did wrong clothes on the steps. I could have gone over it, but I just, by then, I couldn't be bothered. I added a few roses, didn't colour them in properly, and I did a smoking pink. Don't ask me why, but I did. And yeah, I did do a stained glass window there and put gel pen, glittery gel pen, where it hits his ear and his top and his jacket there. Then we have Walter Crane's painting book, and this is one where you can copy the pages, which I decided to do on this one here. Nearly got the colours right. I don't mind that it shows white through because it does on that page. tried to do the pattern on the dresses, failed. But yeah, I enjoyed doing that. It was just so simple to do. You didn't have to think of anything. You could just colour and be gone. So that's Walter Crane's painting book. And then we've got The Holy Grail, Dark Fantasies by Kirby Rosanas. Now, I've done a few buddy colours in here, but the first one we did was this one. And this was done with my bestie, my lovely Lisbeth. Oh gosh, I've forgotten the numbers. 49, I think. I'll put them up here so you see. So, believe it or not, we did the same colours for the girls. We wanted to do silver outside. We didn't talk about it until after we'd done it. I wanted to put a bit of brick there where the curtain is ripped and put cobwebs. So I've added loads and loads of cobwebs to this and mothballs and everything. I just really enjoyed doing this. And again, her arm is oozing. So all the skin and that lot is oozing off green and ending up in a pile there. So that's that one. And then we have got this one. Now, I really do like this one. So this is The Wizard of Oz. I have done that page as well, but that was a different month. But I wanted to keep that mainly grey. The grass is green-grey, but I wanted it to be kept grey because in the film, the beginning is grey until the house hits Oz, basically. Yeah, that's what I did there. And this one, I just went down with... I started off with the grass. And then I did the lion's legs and added to the lion. I gave him saliva and blood coming out of his mouth just to, you know, make him look more fierce. It's got blood all over his spikes. And then I did Scarecrow. Oops. Sorry, I'm filming outside. Did the Scarecrow with a plaid shirt, and his brains is oozing blood. But you know, brains. And the sky, I just did loads and loads of purple with a little bit of red at the bottom. And then Tin Man, as you can see, all grey apart from when it comes to the heart. And he's got blood splattered over him because he's been fighting. And it's got sparkly blood coming off his axe there. So I think that's really good. This is one I enjoyed doing, but it's not my favourite. My favourite will be coming up very soon. So just hold on for that and I will show you. So we have 3 more books to go through. 2 of them are buddies, which... Let me just find the page again. To write my pages down, I use this little leather-bounded book. And these are my buddy colours. So, World of Warcraft was just a book I wanted to do by myself. It's got some beautiful pictures in. Really beautiful. Could never colour this good, obviously. So the art, so many different names. So I'll let you look at that page. Illustrator, it says, is by Micro Tangarellini. So anyway, yeah, these are the beautiful pages. And what page did I colour? Where is it? I know I coloured a page in here. Maybe I was going to and didn't. But the illustrations in this book is just fantastic. Some more detailed than others. Oh, I started this page. I mean, just a little bit. So, basically a lot of grey. I tried to do different shades of grey. And when I got to the barrel, I've not done that stonework yet. I might do it like a off blue grey. I mean, I've got the tops to do, but yeah, that is my first partly done page. And then we have got mythical creatures and magical creatures and mythical beasts. I always get that wrong way around. So this is by Fabiano whatever. So the pages I've done in here are, that's what I'm doing for this month. So we did this one, and this was a body colour with Alison. I can't remember her channel name, but I will write it here. I think this is one. Oh no, this isn't what the ones did. See, this is one I did beforehand. So yeah, that's the wrong one. This is the one I did with Alison. Again, mainly pencils. Did a bit of felt tip in the sky, but you don't need to worry about skies. Skies are not perfectly blue. They have different shades, they have different everything. So yeah, so the fawn. And this is what me and Alison are doing this month. And then we come to the last one, and this is my favourite. Not intentionally saving the best to last, but this is with sapphire colours. Now, if you don't watch her channel, go check it out. She's brilliant. So on this, I used for background, Deco Time acrylic pens, and same for the rainbow. And then everything else, oh no, I used it for the yellow as well, but everything else is pencil. And let me tell you, it took an age, but this is my best page. And if you don't know from Doctor Who, this is Gallifrey, which is a city where they visit. And yeah, I just really like it. I will add Lucy's over here. I think she did a fantastic, not Lucy. Right. Sorry, I will add Sapphire Colours over here. She did a fantastic job, and she made it look like Emerald City for Wizard was. So yeah, that is that. Oops. So that is my June pages completed, and I will see you in my next video. I won't be doing July what I plan to do, because I never know what I want to do at the time. So yeah, so see you later, bye.